Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized the entirety of the last stream, I was using the sound settings for Baldur's Gate 3, which makes the game significantly quieter because I was in a call with Josh and Jose and Chris, and they're loud as hell. Oopsie. Entire Last of Us stream that I did yesterday was, I think both of them, actually, both of the Last of Us streams probably had the wrong settings for the audio. Oopsie. Nobody complained about it though, so hey, that's it. These ads are crazy. Yeah, that's Twitch, dude. They're terrible. You know what's really crazy about the Twitch ads is that I literally have it set to the least that I can. Yeah, there's no way to turn them off. I have them literally set to as low as they go, and they're that bad. It's wild. Knock off Marvel rifles. But good morning, everybody. We're gonna be finishing Last of Us Part 2 Remastered PC Edition. We're gonna be finishing that today. I think, fingers crossed. We have we have about 3 hours. So we have about 3 hours to play the game. Hopefully we can finish up the story. Why am I at farms? Cause I don't know. This is just a part of the game that we left off on. Hi Zachary. Hi Kenzie. Hi Oscar. Hi Johnny Hench. Is the game worth playing? I felt like they ruined the story. I think that the story is definitely divisive, but what is not divisive is literally everything else. So the gameplay is fantastic, significantly better than the first game. The soundtrack, voice acting, motion capture, all of the animations, level design, actual mechanics in the game, all of that, I would say, is either on the level of Last of Us 1 or better. So, we left off on the Rat King, I thought? No, I did a stream after work where I did the Rat King. And, yeah, I did the theater, fought Ellie, yeah. So yeah, I mean, ultimately it kind of depends. Obviously the story is super subjective. Some people really like it. Some people despise it. Some people like me are kind of in the middle. But ultimately, I would say the game is worth it because it's extremely long. I have 39 hours in the game already, and I still haven't finished my first playthrough. I have 39 hours in the game. As with, you know, a good chunk of deaths, though, since I'm ungrounded. So, that's with 39 hours. And, which means we'll probably be at like 42 hours by the time we beat it. It has an entire roguelike mode, which I have played like one round of, like one playthrough of, and that's actually surprisingly quite fun. So, yeah, I would say personally, I think it's worth it. Even if you don't like the story, I still think it's worth it. Personally. But, obviously, I don't really like saying if stuff is worth or not because we all have different value propositions. Your dollar means something differently to you than my dollar means to me, that you know, Kenzie's dollar means to her and Bloodseeker's dollar means to him, right? We all have different value propositions. So I can't usually tell people if it's going to be worth for them. But for me, I think the game is certainly warrants your time. Over 200 on the PS4. Damn.
Hey, you. Who are you here with?
What should we play later today?
Hey, where you been?
Hunting. Took a little longer than I thought.
Obviously, we'll be playing Expedition 33 tomorrow, but what should we play later today after work? I don't actually know what to play, because we'll be done with this.
That's quite a rip you got there.
Hey, Tommy.
I don't really want to start the last Berserker
Here, let me take him. Come here, bud. Oh, yeah.
For one day, you know.
I got it.
Hey,
Maybe I just won't stream.
it's good to see you.
Daisy.
He's getting heavy.
Running
No,
simulator.
Just a big ball of muscle.
Town's good. Maria good?
Oh, she's fine. We're taking some time.
Spoilers for you? There's no way if you have fucking 200 hours.
Nah. We talked about it.
Days
a lot.
Gone? Ugh.
Yeah, it's what we both want, so.
Days Gone is so mid.
Okay. Come sit.
It's like Last of Us without
Yeah,
a
something to
soul
show
with a
you.
motorcycle.
So I've been putting out feelers for months now. And this new guy heard my story.
Oh, you know what? We'll probably just do Monster Hunter.
That he traded with. while he was
Yeah,
moving
that's
to
what we'll do. We'll
California.
probably do Monster Hunter Wilds.
Described
try
as
out the new
built like an
update.
ox, traveling with a kid with scars across his face. He said they're living along this coast in a beach sailboat right here. That's gotta be hurt.
It's a miracle her nose healed, right? When she got punched in the face by Thanos himself.
I'm sorry.
It's actually insane that Tommy lived when she shot him through the fucking head, through the eye.
I can't go.
I know.
All right. Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
Can you take him, please?
Yeah.
See, I never really bought Tommy saying that.
I got you. I got you.
Hey, the fuck was that?
Nothing.
God damn it, Tommy, you know what we've been through.
I'll save her. She made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you know, Dina. That's your goddamn problem. Go ahead, go all fucking years.
I don't know. I never really bought that Tommy would do that. Maybe losing his eyes really, losing his eye really fucked him up or something. I don't know. Thought it was a different game. That's why you always gotta check the streams, brother. Yeah, I think we'll probably just do Monster Hunter Wilds. Assuming, I think everything is out actually today. Like, we'll be able to do Arc Tempered Raidao, I think. We'll be able to do Mitsutsune. And then if, you know, anybody in the chat wants to join up, they can join up in some hunts. Before we go into, Claire Obscure, which the embargo for reviews just lifted on. I was seeing that a couple reviews have been posted this morning, so we'll have to see. Happened again. Got rid of the images pretty quickly, but my skin hurt the rest of the morning. I gave up trying to go back to sleep. Dina stayed up with me. When will this stop? I don't know how Dina talks so easily about Jesse. She tells Dee Dee, oh, she tells JJ all about him. She thinks it'd be good for me to talk about Joel to get it out. She says that it makes the memories sound like food poisoning. I don't want to talk about it. It's just going to hurt. And I think once I'd start, I wouldn't be able to stop. Took JJ on a ride today. He laughed the whole time. Almost didn't think about Seattle all day. It was nice. Look at the little baby with the feet. Kenzie, there's a reason I'm ignoring you and not replying, you little freak. Jesse's parents came out today. It was nice at first. They're good people. But then they started pushing us for us to move back to Jackson. I couldn't handle it and left for the woods. I didn't come back until late at night. Dina stayed up for me. I could tell she was mad, but she grabbed my hand and led me to bed. I feel so guilty. It happened again. I was hunting this boar and I cornered it in this old gas station. It was bleeding out, screaming. It sounded like him. Then I couldn't get the images out of my head. I left it there, dying. My skin hurts. When does it quiet? Time was supposed to. Suffocate the urge, suffocate the desire, extinguish the desire. Haunted by your stare, smiles. The mask keeps getting heavier. It's sliding off my face. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. There's a noose around my neck, and the further I get, the tighter, it's harder and harder to breathe. Can I find a way to cut the rope cord? I've been waiting for dawn, but the light is all gone. I've lost the light. Don't know if I'm already blind. Can I leave it all behind? Play Oblivion. I'm actually so disappointed that they didn't redo spellcasting, dude. Like, if I was gonna play Oblivion, any chance I had of playing Oblivion went out the window when I was told that they didn't redo spellcasting. Like, literally what I was so excited about for Oblivion, and if you go back and watch my video a year and a half ago I talk about, like, what I was so excited about was to play Oblivion with the awesome spell crafting, but have, like, spell casting actually be really fun and satisfying. And they didn't change it. What Monster Hunters? Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds just got a big title update when I was out. So I need to play that, get caught up on it. So many hours on DayZ. I know a lot of people really into DayZ. I cannot be bothered with DayZ. I find it criminally boring. Like running around for hours to try and find some like guns and ammo and gear, and then it's like, oh, I found a gun, and it's some ammo, but oh, it's the wrong ammo. You know. I could never really get into DayZ. Oh, she's gotten so much better. Hopefully nothing happens to her hands that make it so she can't play guitar. It'd be so sad.
I woke up in the morning about 9:30. The hacks in the buggy standing on the right. Jensen getting ready, standing around. Picking little city to bury. I began to think I'd do no time to grab my head and leave. Medical rangers got a little too slow. They overtook me in Jericho.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something to you?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Damn, Nightbot
Oh,
just
I'm
killed
here,
like
aren't
4
I?
people.
Dina?
The hell?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget, we're heading out early, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
You're such a dick. Come on. Don't you start with me. Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
You were banned. It was just for like 10 seconds.
Like a
It's
hot pile of
automatic.
garbage. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
How about that? Gross. You love it.
See, now you're probably banned for 10 minutes. It's a 10-second ban and then a 10-minute
Every guy
ban.
in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you.
Says being Lex, yep.
Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl. Not a
I'm
threat.
just a girl. Why is he banned?
Ellie.
There's a thing on the YouTube streams where if people say behind you, then it insta-bans them because it's engagement bait. Gets them to click and comment on the stream, which boosts the stream in the algorithm. But then they get temporarily banned.
Hey, it's a family event.
Sorry.
It's a family event.
Remember next time there's kids around.
Yeah, like you're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs. Another loudmouth dyke.
The fuck did you just say?
Ellie, Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here. Get your hands off me.
Hey!
Enough.
It's so funny. That scene is so funny. He's like, oh, another loudmouth dyke. Right after he starts talking about how it's a family event and they need to be family friendly. It's like, bro, do you hear yourself? Do you hear what you're yelling in front of the kids? Like, it's so much worse, you know?
Here, let's go for a walk.
What about them?
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
You alright, kiddo?
What is wrong with you?
He had no right.
And you do?
Got him.
I don't need your fucking help, Joel.
Right.
I was wondering what the banner was on YouTube. Yeah, it's engagement bait. It gets people to click and comment. YouTube utilizes an engagement-based algorithm that incentivizes you to get comments, most importantly. So it gets people to click and comment. It's a pretty OP strat. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of people fall for it every single stream. It's pretty OP.
Hey.
Yeah, guys, we're 40 hours into the game. The Joel scene happens in like the first hour. We're way past it.
Man, it's been a while since he slept this long, huh? He had a day. Yeah. He's fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay? I have to finish it. You don't owe Tommy anything. I don't sleep. I don't eat. I'm not like you, Dina. What?
for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it.
Stay. I can't.
So what? I'm just supposed to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or Joel.
Damn.
Hey, stop.
That's kind of
Hey.
fucked up, bro.
Hey, come on. We've got a family. She doesn't get to be more important than that.
Actually, she does. Sayonara, Stinky. Thanks, Joey. It's very nice.
I'm not gonna do this again.
That's up to you.
Let me out of this prison. Didn't even say it. Here's the thing. Kenzie loves banning people. If you try and get around the behind you by saying behind me, above me, beneath me, on your 180 degrees, you know, things that thousands and thousands of people try and get away with. Kenzie will take you out anyway. She's a little sicko and she loves banning people.
24, 25 constants.
I know. Leave Joel alone, bro. What did he do?
Now we just need...
I mean, he did a lot of terrible things, but still, just
Check this straight a week ago.
let him be dead.
I can't believe you traded a pistol for this. It's a lead. No way that guy saw fireflies over here.
Stop. I feel good about this.
You already got bans, you know? It's a 5-second ban, dude.
Come on.
There you go. Now you got the 10-minute ban.
10. It's not gonna be on.
We'll
that
see you
side.
again in 10
It's all
minutes,
me,
brother.
boys.
How's my day? I mean, it's literally just started, so couldn't tell you yet.
409.
But I can't complain.
425 should be that way.
Yeah.
Saying it is the literal opposite, meaning it's against the statement. Now I'm talking about me and not you.
What do you think they're up to?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. The goal was always to restore society.
You'll incentivize other people to
it's
try
also
and get
just
around
about
it, which will then have people just spamming it in the chat. That's why people are banned in the first place.
Does that mean fireflies?
No. Nothing I recognize, at least.
The only reason people are actually banned anyway is, well, one, people wanted to be banned. People said it was false advertising because they said the thing and they weren't banned. So that's one reason we started actually banning, but also because you just get people that would just spam, you know, just behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. And it's like, all right, well, now you're just being annoying. So, oh. What if someone said in front of you? Kenzie would probably still ban them. Good night. Let me just flex my massive muscles on you. Oh, square up, pussy. Ooh.
To the right.
Oh yeah, like that? Little bald bitch. Ooh. Forget about it. A false ban. My trial awaits. Oh, my friend. There is no trial. You have no rights here. You got banned in less than a microsecond? Well, yeah, it's all automated. If you say it, you just get automatically banned. I'm gonna let him see me. Hi. Hello. It's like, wait a second. What the hell is that?
Good.
AI is taking over.
Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding.
Doesn't matter, no.
24, 25.
You get close enough, it's over. Anything even remotely on the same level. Hi, Zane. Zane Hyder? Probably butchered your name. Sorry if I did, my dude.
What if we don't find them here?
Assuming all the leads dry up, what would you like to do?
Trial ended. Result, the ban was necessary.
This place?
Yeah.
Okay. And where would we go?
West.
You guys have no rights here, okay?
It's nothing but ocean.
And past
You have zero rights. You have no freedom of speech or anything.
Why not? Good question.
You can say only what I allow, and you are at the mercy of me and my mods 24/7. This is a fascist regime. And you know what's even worse? What's even more unfair?
Let's see.
The mods are immune from the scrutiny, and so am I.
Good enough.
You have more rights than me? You want to test that? I have the right to speak in my chat. Now you no longer do. Look at that. Ta-da! Take him out, Kenzie. Take out Knack 94. Take the shot. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Or I mean the sub. It's very nice of you. Appreciate you.
This place looks abandoned.
Keep searching.
Bum. Well, I think this is the right place. AI will be the last of us. Ahoy. I get it. It's always cursed seeing a pool without water. Doesn't feel right. I thought it was behind this. Like if I thought it was right behind this, if I remembered right. Right there. You know? The literal marks and everything. 24 hours? Yeah, that works.
Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
You can't beat the system. $2,000 miles from Cali? It's probably good. Stay away from Cali. Cali's a cesspool. Cali, Portland, Seattle. It's all terrible. Stay far away.
Lev, I think we're done here.
No, wait.
You find something?
Scratches.
Atlanta.
Scooch.
60% is Nightbot, 40% are mods. I think Nightbot definitely does way more than the mods. I think it's like an 80-20. Here, those places are crime hotspots. Basically, all cities are. I mean, you have a bunch of people packed in like rats, right?
Hello?
Obviously, they commit crimes at a higher scale. Chicago is the best.
Since anyone's been here.
The best as in #1 at being shit, I guess. They win the competition for being awful. Dude, we are farming with the bait. Oh my god, we're farming. Holy, let's go, dude. We're getting so many people taking the bait. Oh my god, holy shit. It's been like 100 people already, dude. I've been live 31 minutes and we've already caught like 100 fish. Holy. We're owning. I love it, man. It's so funny seeing them all just get banned. Just seeing them disappear. It's so funny. It really is like the dead internet theory, man.
Solar. Oh.
I'm doing well, Caleb. How about yourself, dude? You haven't been banned? No, you were. It's just a 10-second ban. You guys were all banned. You can't say it without being banned. One thing I do wish that YouTube would update it so people can see when they're banned. I think that like that would be really beneficial to content creators. Because as it is right now, people don't even know when they get banned unless they try and type a message while they're banned. That's the only way they can find out that they're banned. So I think that they should change that. It would be really nice if it just like at least popped up for them and it's like, hey, you just got a 10-second ban, you know? So then they know like, oh, okay, I did get banned. That would cut down on a lot of the comments like, I didn't get banned. And then everyone else in the chat can see that your shit was posted and then deleted, right? But you can't see it. It's a little silly. Basement would be a good place to live in the apocalypse. The water would drip down so you could easily get water. Maybe. Kind of depends. Doesn't matter, Norm. Like, see, you just got banned. It's all automated, man. Doesn't really matter the context in which you're saying behind you. It's all automated. You get banned regardless. Hi, One Punch Man. One Punch!
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara.
Stream's delayed, so it doesn't really matter. It's not that delayed, but yeah, there's a little bit of a delay.
Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Those are frequencies.
Kenzie is probably euphoric with all the people she's getting to banned right now.
Is anyone out there?
She's probably on cloud 9 right now, dude.
Firefly outposts?
I don't know.
Oh, I love it.
Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara.
See, no, the problem is you're attempting to utilize logic
Hello?
in an illogical world. There's no logic here. It is purely at me and my mod's whimsy who lives and who dies.
Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply.
Please answer.
Hi, Abby. We got a clear
If I say it, don't time me out.
in Santa Barbara, you
It's
calling?
automated, bro. You're gonna get timed out. It's
24,
automated.
25 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for
Bannon would
fireflies.
kick you out?
I'm
No.
a firefly.
That's a very common thing people don't understand. Getting banned in someone's chat does literally nothing. Their content will still appear in your recommended. You will still be able to watch the content. It literally changes nothing other than the fact that you can no longer type in their comment section. That is it. So that's a very common like misnomer that people have is they think, oh, I don't like this channel. I'll just like get banned and then I won't see it. Right? Yeah, that's not how it works, Chief. In fact, if you click on a channel and you comment, like say you don't like my content, you don't want to see it anymore. So you think, oh, I'm going to say behind you, get banned, right? You are actually doing significantly worse because YouTube, they see that you clicked on a stream and commented on a stream. And you know what they think? They think that means you love the stream. And so what we see is people that take the bait, they come back over and over and over and over because now YouTube is going to recommend me to you every time you doom scroll. Every single time you start scrolling on YouTube Shorts, I'm going to be there if I'm live, right? So the best thing you can do, you can click the dots on the top right of your screen and you can say, don't recommend channel. That's the best thing to do. Don't interact with content that you don't like because, yeah, if you get banned, it literally does nothing other than makes it so you just can't talk. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend. Just say not interested in channel. Or don't recommend channel. Sometimes that doesn't work, but for the most part, I think it does. But I have had people be like, what the fuck? I said don't recommend channel, and you keep popping up in my feed. So, you know, I sound like an evil master. I'll be there every single time. It's true. I mean, it's true. That's how it works, man. People don't understand. I win no matter what. The game was rigged from the start, and I win in every single outcome. If you click and you comment, I win. If you dislike, guess what? I still win because it still counts as engagement. I win no matter what. There's no way for people to win other than to just not interact with the content. Like you just say, don't recommend channel. You pretend like it doesn't exist, and you pray to God that the YouTube algorithm doesn't show me to you again. Other than that, I win if you click at all. Doesn't matter what contents your comment are, it all helps the channel.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
How about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
Yep, we do win every way.
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more every month.
Owen was right.
My mom's on OnlyFans? Oh,
more.
hell yeah. You have the link?
How do we
Hook
find
me
you?
up.
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large
Hey,
stone
interrupting cow.
building
Hope you're doing well, dude.
We'll find you.
Okay.
You'll understand when the time comes. No, you know how else I win?
Good luck, Abby from Santa Barbara.
I win because I can do this to you. Get mogged. Sorry, it was a request from Twitch chat.
Come on, let's get back to the sailboat.
I had to do it.
Okay. You were right. What was that?
Prove to me your ban was justified.
Make me repeat whenever I'm wrong.
One
it
of
makes me
them
feel better.
wanted to ban you.
Because it
There you
happens so
go.
rarely.
That's your justification. You did not pass the vibe check. There you go. This game was awesome. For the most part, I've really been enjoying this playthrough. It's been pretty fun. Oh, bat to the head. Oh, bat to the spleen. Oh, bat to the toe.
I'm feeling now.
Old Geralt, old fat Geralt just punching the fuck out of a child is always going to be so funny to me.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait.
Fucking old fat Floridian Geralt just beating the shit out of a child. It's so funny, dude.
Don't you fucking touch him!
He like does not hold back, bro. He full on sprints into it. Just. Oh fuck.
Catch.
Yeah, no, this is just part 2. Zach when he sees an annoying child. Dude, if I could have done that like on the airplane or whatever, like the flight to Japan, like 9-hour flight where this baby was crying, just ugh. Go to sleep for the 9-hour flight, kiddo. Oh, dude, that'd be peak. Kids are the worst. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a Last of Us Part 3 for quite a while, right? They're working on Intergalactic or Super Galactic, whatever the hell their space game is. Kids should sit in the cargo. True. We need to popularize like muzzles for children. You know, you got a dog that barks a bunch, you put a muzzle on him, right? You got a kid that won't shut the hell up, muzzle that dude. Make him look like Hannibal Lecter, right? Silence of the Lambs. So the good info I traded for those fish, those fish for... Jesus Christ. Listen, I just woke up. Give me a break. Let's try again. So the good info I traded those fish for turned out to be bogus. Despite our repeated dead ends, my gut tells me that the Fireflies are in Santa Barbara, somewhere. I'm picturing the snark I'd be getting if you heard me say that. Shut up. Gonna check out another tip back in the suburbs. Wish us luck. I was sitting by the fire at night with Lev, looking at the waves, thinking about you. I told him your stupid joke about the skateboarding grandma. He laughed so hard he spit out his food. It's the happiest I've seen him yet. I miss you. You'd have liked to hear. There are no towns, just small caravans that move up and down the coast. Everyone says Santa Barbara is haunted, like some Bermuda Triangle. I think it's beautiful. I saw a seal the other day. It had spots. Is this some karmic way of you mocking me? Why is Abby so muscular? Because they wanted her to play like Joel from the first game. And if you had a chick that's built like Ellie playing like Joel, it would not work. It would feel silly. That's the real reason why she's muscular. It's entirely for gameplay reasons. Lore-wise, it literally makes no sense. It would be practically impossible for a biological female to be as large as she is without some serious testosterone increasing supplements. Yeah, what's up, Firestorm? What up? Sony 1000 MX5 headphones. Nah, when I think muscle mommy, I think Emma Frost from Marvel Rivals. That's what I think of muscle mommy. Like thighs so thick they could snap my head like a watermelon, you know?
Promising.
There's a little nudity. I think I've already passed that part. Oh, it keeps the kids crying down. I mean, I have headphones and everything, but it'd be better if the kids just didn't exist, you know? Kai. Love a woman that'll actually just kill me. You know, I used to think that until I dated, like, a couple goth girls that were actually insane and psychotic. Not as fun as it seems. You know, in the anime, they make it kind of endearing. It's like, oh, look at that. She loves me so much that even if I talk to another woman, she's freaking out. But in practice, not as great. Not as great as it sounds, you know? Well, ruin it for you. All I'll say is the ending is certainly interesting. Have I seen the show? I watched season 1, but I haven't seen season 2. I don't really have an interest. I didn't really like season 1 that much. I thought it was just worse than the game. So I don't really have too much of an interest in season 2. Yeah, the game is beautiful. Let her drown me. Okay. All right. It was my all-time favorite gaming character.
Mesa Bluff.
Gotta be Commander Shepard, right?
Santa Barbara proper is that way.
Unless I'm also mentally unwell, then we can be toxic together. I wouldn't know. I am unfortunately very mentally stable. I mean, as mentally stable as I can be as a dude with autism, you know? I've got my little debuffs, that's for sure, but not to the point where I'm like crazy or anything. Laura Croft? That's a good choice. That's definitely a good choice. Signature. There's a roguelike that plays like Death Stranding and a mix of other games. It's coming out soon. A roguelike that plays like Death Stranding. That's interesting. What, you're like trying to deliver your package and it's like, oh no. It's snowing. Bunch of retards can't drive in the snow and they're getting in accidents. Deliver the package. Like that type of shit. You spent 5 years on Breath of the Wild? Doing what? What the hell are you doing for 5 years on a game? What the hell? I mean, a multiplayer game, okay, I can see that. Collecting? The hell are you collecting? Jesus. Oblivion Remaster's out today? Oblivion Remaster came out yesterday, yeah. I'm not really too interested in it. I already have hundreds of hours in Oblivion, so for me personally, I can't really like justify playing a game, even if it has a new coat of paint, you know, that I have hundreds of hours in. But you know, I'm really happy for the people that want it and that are liking it, and I'm really happy for you know, the people that maybe they're young, so they weren't alive when Oblivion came out, or they were just too young when Oblivion came out. They can finally enjoy it. I think Oblivion is great, man. I'm just personally not too interested in playing something I've already spent so much time in, you know? Collecting every single clothing, every food, everything. Yeah, man. Each their own. Also, you said that, you know, you don't buy new games too often, Bloodseeker. So I feel you. Especially when I was younger and I would get like one game a year. Dude, I'm doing every single thing in that game before I get another game. Like, that one game had to keep me occupied. I know I told you I'd wait for you here, but it's not safe. Rattlers are all through these woods. Can't risk getting chained up again. I'll be in that place where I told you that ping pong ball joke. I miss your laugh. Hope you got out okay. I've played Undertale. Undertale's a great game. Really like Undertale. I'm very excited for Deltarune. Episode 3 and 4 of Deltarune with the Switch 2. That's gonna be cool. That game can go to Oblivion. Haha, I get it. Yeah, I think Oblivion is a great game, man. I like Oblivion more than Skyrim personally, just because like I find the quests and the world more interesting. So I'm really happy for people that like have never gotten to play it, that now they finally get to play it. Or people that, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are like, no good games come out anymore. Games used to be way better back in the day. I only play old games. You know, those people, I'm sure. How are you seeing me right now? Huh? I'm sure those people are very happy. They get their, they get to play their old game, you know? They're probably very happy about that. Yeah, I'm excited for Death Stranding 2 this year. Very excited to see what the hell happens in that. Had to hold back when CC was in the squad. Bro, you're a Siege player. Of course you get 2090. No shit. Have you ever met a Siege player that didn't throw slurs? I haven't. It's kind of just average Siege player behavior. Resident Evil 9, are we Riot? I mean, I think we'll get 5 first, right? We're gonna get 5 remake first, I would assume. According to all the leaks. I mean, RE9 and RE5 were just in recent leaks, but I'd imagine we get 5 first. I subbed. Nightbot, you didn't thank me. You lie. You have to have your subscriptions public, or else they have no idea. I've definitely used the gamer words before. Oh, yeah. Of course. Bro, I did a black chick for 3 years, and she thought it was the funniest thing if I called her the N-word hard R. Okay? Oh, I've said all of those words. Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I didn't. But obviously, I don't say stuff like that on stream. You know, it's against TOS. Take care, Bloodseeker. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I'd rather keep it separate from here. What do you mean? You played Siege with me just fine, Oscar. I don't remember you saying anything crazy. But also, I have a lot of friends that say crazy stuff, so I probably wouldn't even notice, to be honest. Like, I got banned from Siege once because I was playing with that ex-girlfriend. And we were talking in voice chat. And I said the N-word, but not even hard R. Okay? With a Y at the end. That was like our casual, what we would say to each other. And, yeah, they banned me for like, I think it was a month or 2 months or something like that. Somebody reported me I got banned for like 1 or 2 months. I was like, I didn't even call anybody yet. Like, what do you mean? Just a boyfriend and a girlfriend chatting in voice chat, you know? What's wrong with that? This is why romance is dead. Romance is dead and Ubisoft killed it. Damn, yo. Speaking of romance, though, Clicker kind of cheeked up. With the Y at the end? Yeah, so it's made the gee sound at the end, you know? That's what we would regularly call each other. Hello? Ayush? Sorry if I butchered your name. I didn't deserve that. I know, right? Isn't the game supposed to be scary? Not really. No, it's not a horror game at all. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that are afraid of stuff in The Last of Us, but I was the first one to pronounce your name correctly. That's right. You hear that, chat? You hear that? That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. This is a high that I never get, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I always butcher people's names, but not this time, baby.
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that sound? Oh, bloaters. Nice try, Noah. You can't get around. You can't get around the ban. Oh, you're fine. That's amazing. Oh. Don't forget the quarter. Is that a quarter? Square up, bitch. Get back here, bitch. Oh, wait. There's two. Alright, square up. Gotcha. Yeah, this is Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us Part 2 Remastered PC Edition.
I swear to God, Abby.
Goddamn mouthful.
Killed you.
What's my PC specs? Exclamation point specs, but I have an RTX 5080, a Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 megahertz RAM, and the game is on an NVMe SSD. Oh shit, Oscar with the fucking beep boop boop boop. Let's go, Oscar. W. Take care, Firestorm. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I'm a brookie. What's a game to recommend for you to play or stream? I have no idea, dude. There's so many good games. I'm not really a good person to ask like what to stream because I just stream whatever I'm playing, and that is not the recommended route. Like, if you want to grow a channel, you do not want to be a variety game streamer like me. You want to like pick a game that has a pretty loyal community. Like a good example I always give is like Fallout New Vegas. Like that has a very dedicated community. There's probably not a lot of people streaming it. And if you were to just grind and stream Fallout New Vegas, right? And you could always keep it fresh with mods and stuff. If you were just to grind and stream Fallout New Vegas, you could really grow a channel well. I don't do any of that. Because I don't really care about channel growth and stuff like that. You know, this is just a hobby for me. I work a full-time job. So, I just play whatever the hell I want to play. You know, but that's what I would recommend is like find a game that you like that doesn't have a ton of people streaming it, so it's easier for you to be recognized and easier for you to be found, and have it be a game where you can constantly do stuff to make it interesting for people. That's definitely the best type of game to stream. And have a schedule. Having a schedule is super important. That's something that I don't have either because I don't have a reliable schedule. So I just can't have like a streaming schedule. But having a schedule will help you grow a ton as a streamer as well, because then your fans will learn like what time to show up to a stream and they can kind of fit you into their schedule. So having a schedule and being regular on that schedule is also like very important for growing a channel. Once again, don't take notes from me. I don't do any of this shit. I don't do any of it. But if you want to grow a channel, you should. Hi, Spooter Man. This is a girls' game? That's an interesting take, but alright. To each their own. Certainly the first I've heard that. It's certainly a game with girls in it.
She has to be down there.
Whoa. Ooh. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is the best one. You know what's funny? Jade has not taken me off of her friends list on Steam. And she frequently like just pops up on my Steam and it's like, oh yeah, she's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's a real game? No, guys, I have no interest in Oblivion. But I'm happy so many of you are liking Oblivion. Any interest I had in Oblivion went out the window when I found out that they didn't overhaul how spellcasting works. For me personally, that ruined it. That's what I was most excited for. Was them redoing, like, fixing spellcasting, because you can make your own spells in Oblivion, and that's always been, like, my favorite part of Oblivion. But the spellcasting itself is ass. This, you know the spellcasting in Oblivion? This is the spellcasting in Oblivion. It's one button, and you just go... This is what it looks like when I cast a fireball. This is what looks like when I cast a lightning bolt. This is what it looks like when I cast Soul Trap. It's so lame, bro. Don't want the devs to die of overwork and take another 2 years. I don't care. That's literally the only thing that I wanted. So I'm waiting for Sky Oblivion. I think Sky Oblivion is doing that because Sky Oblivion is going to have the Skyrim casting, which is like just way better. So I'm waiting for Sky Oblivion. I'm more interested in supporting that anyway, since that's like an actual mod team of dudes that have been working on it for years. It's not big corpo. So, but ultimately, I'm not really too interested in playing Oblivion just because I already have hundreds of hours in Oblivion. You know? I got hundreds of hours in Oblivion, man. I don't really need more Oblivion. You know what I'd like? Elder Scrolls 6. That would be cool. But, yeah, I'm more interested in playing stuff I don't have hundreds of hours in. Oh, shit. Ooh! 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 Ah! Oh, you dropped the switchblade. Ellie, no. Oh, she's cooked, bro. Ooh. God. You do the fist clench and release? Ah, true. Welcome back, Gillis. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I do stream on Twitch as well. And Twitch is full 16:9 if you prefer that format over the vertical format. But do be warned, there's probably like nobody in chat over there. The Twitch is much smaller than the YouTube.
See? We got a live one.
It's obese Floridian Geralt again. Let's go. Actually, you know, he's actually pretty ripped. He's not as fat as I thought he was.
Can we please just say we're done for the day? Yeah. Get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good.
Floridian Geralt.
Something funny? Looks like you shit your pants. Fuck you say? Oh, little bitch. Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. Oh.
Wait. said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl.
Oh, I got a big girl.
Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid.
Oh, it's funny. Arms like mine.
Let me go. I'll tell you where she is.
Sorry, Geralt. You should have taken your fucking Witcher concoctions.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where is that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building.
Thanks.
I swear.
Damn, not even in the head, bro. Yuri, I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. You think you'd pay better attention around that thing? Honestly. It's true. This is what happens when you don't fucking sit at the bonfire and make your Witcher tonics.
Tracks to resort. Tall, round building.
Dude, Ellie would be fucked. She had, like, how long was she hanging there? Literally just bleeding out.
Fuck.
Yeah, those are the PC specs. Is it different? Is your question, is Canada different from America?
Did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one who got out.
Ellie is subhuman, I guess. She's immune to bleeding out or something. Kind of OP. This thing is very inaccurate, this SMG. Okay, Sigma. I'm gonna hope that you're like 12 years old and you're not a fully grown adult man acting like that in your free time in the internet. And this is an 18-plus-year-old channel, so sorry, bud. Maybe go back to the Fortnite Roblox videos and enjoy the band. Go watch Spider-Man Elsa or whatever it is you you kids watch these days. The Rizzler, the Costco guys or something. I don't know what the fuck you kids watch. What game will I be playing next? I'll be playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That comes out on the 24th. That comes out tomorrow. That is what we'll be playing next. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the dog doing?
Yes.
Come here, Poochie. Nothing personal. Aww. That's so sad. He's at least he died with his owner, you know?
Big group.
Costco customers became an icon for children.
These idiots kill her.
I don't know. Aren't the Costco guys those guys that are like a big boom, 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 or whatever the hell? Hi, Keta. Good morning. I think those dudes appeal to, like, children. I don't know. I don't interact with children. I don't have children, and I don't really have any in my family or anything, so... No, I have no idea what they like. I think the most I interact with children is when they come in the chat and they start talking about being a Sigma male or whatever. Lev gets rocked by Florida man. It is funny. That is such a funny scene. Just fucking... Yeah, decking a child. Full sprint, full run. It's so funny. When did this remaster release? I don't know, actually. This version, as in the PC version, this just came out. But in terms of, like, when did the remaster on PS5 come out? I don't actually know. I don't really console game too much, so... My grandma died. This random dude's grandma died, and he donated all his inheritance for 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, dead grandma. I respect it, you know? You know what I like even more? The little obese kid that tries to do the fucking... the Mog. He's always like outlining something, but he has no jawline because he's like 70 pounds overweight and it's just fat. And so he's just like... It's so funny to me. It's so funny. Like, kid, you gotta lose some weight and actually have a jawline to do it, you know? Let me show you how it's done, kid. Take notes. Get the notebook out. You know, that's how you gotta do it, bro. You gotta have a jawline to do it. You can't be some, like, little obese kid and be trying to Mog people. Because the whole point of a Mog is to assert your dominance with your superior genetics. That's the whole point. The only thing superior about that kid's genetics are his fucking cholesterol levels, because those things are definitely blowing the average Joe's out of the water. Don't get me wrong. He's owning in that regard. But everything else, it's like, bro, you're just fat. Like, what are you doing? Is this an American trend? What, mogging? Mogging is worldwide, man. Mogging is actually one of the few, like, newer trends that I actually think is very funny. I think mogging is super funny. It's stupid. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely stupid and pretty brain rotty. But I'll be damned if it isn't fucking funny. This guy has a fucking helmet on. What am I supposed to do against that? He's got a goddamn helmet. Okay, there's like 3. Les of Us 2, the lessening. I mean, to be fair, Last of Us 1 also stars the same lesbian and has an entire DLC about her lesbian escapades as a child. So, I mean, Last of Us 1 is also a gay game. If we're all being honest with one another. I don't know if mewing is an American thing, but mewing is not real, guys. You know how I got my godlike jawline? The same way everybody gets their godlike jawline that has one. Genetics. I'm sorry, you can chew gum all day. You're not gonna get a jawline like mine. Okay? I hate to be the bearer of bad news here. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, guys. I wish you could just... Oh, put the... put your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And you'll get a god to your jawline. I wish that was a thing, man. It's not. That's not how it works. Mewing is different from mogging. So mewing is the act of attempting to get a good jawline. Oh. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's not ideal. But mewing is the act of, like, attempting to get a jawline. Okay, we're dead. I'm so dead. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Am I gay? Half. Mogging is simply what I just did. It is asserting your physical superiority over people that you believe are lesser physically. Just go loud. I mean, this is grounded. It's not advised to go loud if possible. I find this funny. I do find it funny, yes. I love mogging people. I think it's hilarious. God blessed me with the ability to mog with this jawline. And god damn it, who am I to question God? I'll tell you, no one. He has grander machinations than you or I could even fathom. You don't see me at all. You don't see me at all. What do I think of The Last of Us? Rate the game 1 to 10 so far. What, Last of Us 1 or Last of Us 2? Last of Us 2, I'm leaning towards like an 8 out of 10. I'm still not the biggest fan of the narrative, but it's not as bad as I remember it when I played it for the first time back on PS4. And everything that I liked about the game back then is still fantastic. The sound design, the voice acting, the animations, the attention to detail, the graphics, the music, the actual gameplay and new gameplay mechanics, the satisfying like nature of the combat. All of that is still like very, very good in this game. So all of that bumps the game up quite a bit for me personally. Wow, you saw me from that far? That's impressive. Why did that kick like that? Well, guess we don't need the suppressor.
You got it.
Oh, what? How do you see me from there? What are you talking about? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm getting a scene around the corners. This is horseshit. Oh my, unlucky. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just burning resources. Sorry, Cujo.
You'd better stop running.
Yeah? I'll get right on that.
Any others?
Oh, that's all of them, I guess.
Fuck. My side.
My birds are loving the sound of the gunshots through my phone. Hell yeah. Yeah, so all in all, yeah, I think this game is probably like an 8 out of 10 for me. It has way more good than bad, and while there are definitely things that I still dislike about the game, I think overall it does way more good than it does bad. I still don't like how Joel goes out. I think that it's just kind of poor writing. It's rushed. It's done too quick, and it's done primarily for shock value, which indicates lazy writing. But all the other stuff kind of makes up for it. For me. And, I mean, if you want to add this on as a bonus, the new mode, the roguelike mode, is really fucking good and really fun. Because the roguelike mode is like, just take all the really good shit about the game, right? Which is like how satisfying and fun the gameplay is and stuff. And then you just add a, you know, near endless loop where you can unlock a bunch of different characters that all have different abilities, and it's all randomized, and it's just the gameplay. It's great. The first time I'll ever do this. Wait, you beat Nightbot?
Okay. Tracks to the resort.
Ghost of Yote, October 2nd. Oh.
Dying today. Too fucking close.
Did they confirm that? Where did they confirm that? That's exciting. That's a good early birthday present, a little Ghost of Yote. That also gives me plenty of time to get a PS5 Pro, which I need to buy. Gotta sell my current PS5 and pick up a Pro. Saw it on your Instagram feed. Sounds reliable. What time is it? Oh, we still have like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, we should be able to beat the game.
Shit.
It's from the official PlayStation account? Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's move.
Cool.
Oh, God.
I hope it's good.
Otaku otaku.
Otaku otaku. Arigatou gozaimasu. Why do you have the thing up, but you don't get banned when you say... You do get banned. It's just a 10-second ban. And then the next time you say it's a 10-minute ban. As you can see, Mrs. Silly Guy, or Mr. Silly Guy, just got banned for 10 seconds. When he said it. Yeah, it's a 10-second ban and then a 10-minute ban. Just for some reason, YouTube doesn't tell you when you're banned. So, unless you're like actually banned and trying to send a message, then it'll tell you. But hi, Mr. Silly Guy. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Instead of the current bait, should occasionally do inside you equals ban to throw people off. I mean, I tried a bunch of different engagement baits and behind you gets the best results. I tried, you know, the standard ones like noob. I played an anime game and I tried weeb. I tried a few of them. And yeah, none of them really did as well as behind you. Behind you does the best. Well, one of them did. Politics equals ban was actually my most successful bait, but it led to a ton of toxicity in the chat that I just didn't really like. Silent Shadow, thanks for subbing. Do I have a ponytail? No, this is a bun. It's a little bun. It's not a ponytail. I'm not a big fan of ponytails. What if I say something that's the same meaning but not the same words? Then you're probably still gonna get the same timeout, but it'll just be by the mods. The mods manually get anybody that's trying to like seep through the cracks, you know, just to avoid spam and stuff. Might have to try it and start showing my ugly mug to the public. Kenzie will kill you. Hey, Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out, free. My husband died picking your fucking tomatoes. Or some lonely stragglers. I will be back with others. Your time is coming. Oh, damn. Okay. You go, girl. Hi. Me. He's right behind me, isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he? I fucking hate it when shows do that. Like, cow a bummer, dude. Yeah, this is Last of Us Part 2 Remastered PC Edition.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
What? Okay. If that dude didn't burn to death, I was gonna be like, what the fuck are we doing here? How did... Huh? That's literally right in between two of them. How are they gonna not die?
You can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
There we go. The chain can break? Oh. Well. It's neat.
Spread out. Someone's out there.
Bro, the fucking helmets. The helmets are brutal. Do I have a melee weapon? I do, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Over here!
Square up.
Fuck.
See ya. Take care, Vader. Why'd they think climbing on a box would stop the fire? It actually did with the first attempt, so... They were... You could say they were Cooking. Does the bow one-shot body shot if they don't know I'm there? Probably not, right? The Last of Us 1, it did. Nope, it doesn't.
Found you.
Why did they just nerf all of the guns from Last of Us 1, bro? Why did they do that? The revolver is worse. The hunting rifle is worse. Wait, why? I don't understand. Why did they do this? Do I want anime? I can't say I want anime, no. I don't know what that means, but Joel had magic bullets. I think it's more just Last of Us 2 balance team is kind of retarded, especially for Grounded. Like, the beauty of Grounded in Last of Us 1 is that, yeah, enemies were smarter and they did more damage, but you did more damage, right? That was kind of the beauty of Last of Us 1 Grounded, is it's like, okay, well, now the hunting rifle is always a one-shot kill, right? It's like, oh, that's neat. Now the revolver does significantly more damage, right? Oh, that's cool. In this one, that's not the case. It's like, yeah, you do the same amount of damage. Maybe you even do less, actually. I really don't know. But the enemies are smarter, and they're just little tanks. I've been gone? Yeah, I spent a little over 3 weeks in Japan. I made a video about it. It's the last video on the channel. But yeah, I spent a little over 3 weeks over in Japan on vacation. I just got back a little less than a week ago, I think. Nani? Banned? Yeah, you got banned for 10 seconds, my guy. If you meant like, do I watch anime? Yeah, I occasionally watch anime. I don't watch anime too much anymore. I've kind of fallen out of it because it just got very repetitive for me. But you know, if like my family really wants to watch a show or something, like recently Solo Leveling and stuff, I'll watch it with them. But I'm not too big into anime these days. Did I visit the Holy Land while there? What's the Holy Land? Akihabara? I visited Akihabara. I saw more hentai when I was in Japan than I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. It was absurd. Those dudes are obsessed. Oblivion is here, and you're playing Last of Us. Let me rephrase your statement. Zach, game that you've played hundreds of hours of, got fresh new coat of paint, and game that you've wanted to play for a long time, just came to PC. There you go. Maybe that'll help you understand. Nice forehead. Thank you. Thank you. It's very powerful. A lot of brain stored behind it. I came to Japan? Yeah, I was just in Japan for a little over 3 weeks on vacation. Went all over Japan. Spent some time in Hiroshima, Kyoto, Anna, obviously Tokyo for a little while. I think it was called Hokkaido. Another place that started with an H that was a hot springs town. Yeah, went all over Japan. It was great, man. Great little vacation. Did I see monkeys? I didn't see monkeys, no. I did not, but I went to the little deer island where there's just like deer everywhere, just walking around, chilling. That was cool. I went to a ton of different like temples and stuff like that. Temples, shrines. That was great. Haven't played The Last of Us since the original PS3 release. I know they changed a few things in the newer releases. Yeah, they completely remastered the first one. Just like essentially in the Last of Us 2 engine. And this is Last of Us 2, the like remaster PC edition. So but yeah, I'm really not interested in Oblivion. I was interested in it when I thought they were redoing the spellcasting, but then I found out they literally didn't change anything other than graphics. So I'm not too interested in it as a result now.
Fuck all these assholes.
If they actually like made some changes, I would definitely be way more interested in the game. God damn it. I'm gone. Gone in the wind. No, I didn't. You don't know that. How could you know that? You don't know that. Paul!
It came from that way.
Did it? How do you know that? How do you know that for sure?
Monster. Sweet.
Sweet the...
Back there.
Where?
Oh my God! That way. It came from that way.
Did it? Are you positive? Keep picking me one at a time. You have a gaming PC? Yeah. I was hoping for a revamp, like Avowed. Not necessarily. Like, I don't think they needed to change a lot of stuff, but the spellcasting they definitely need to change. I mean, the spellcasting in Oblivion is ass. Which is a shame because it has the coolest spell system out of all the Elder Scrolls games, because you can craft your own spells once you finish the Mages Guild, you know? Which is like such a cool system, but it's wasted on the fact that the entire casting system is you press one button and it goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You know? So it's like they have the coolest system with the worst execution. Which is just such a bummer. Such a waste, I feel like. What do I think of the Last of Us movie? They're doing a movie? I hadn't heard about that. Had not heard about that.
Right.
Go check that out. Yeah, the chain dude is freaking out. Oh, the show? I watched season 1 of the show. I was not too impressed. I thought the game was just vastly superior, so I haven't watched anything of the season 2. Plus, it doesn't help that Belle Ramsey, the chick that plays Chick that plays Ellie is genuinely one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen in my life. She's just so fucking ugly. So yeah, I don't have too much interest in watching the show. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, wait. Okay. Come here. Come to me. Sorry, man. Keep it in English. Also, my kanji reading is not fantastic. At least you're honest. Oh, I'm always honest, man. It's kind of my trademark here. Is that I am brutally honest. I don't have a scope on this thing? What I did. Was that not a headshot? That's crazy. Thought for sure that was a headshot. You're not gonna peek. They're wall hacks. They can tell when you're looking. Yep. Oh. She wanted to peek. Okay, whatever. I thought so. Thank you for confirming. Didn't know you guys were cool about talking about stuff like that. What's up with every streamer putting the corner if you do this I'll ban you stuff? Why can't you get chat? You can't get chat interaction without the BS. You can earn chat interaction without the BS, but why? If all of your competitors are going to be doing a strat and they make worse content than you, right? But they're more successful than you because they do the strat and the system just highly favors the strat. Why not employ the strat? You know, that's how I see it personally. Is like all these streamers out there, they're running VODs 24/7. What the? Like they're running VODs 24/7. They don't interact with their viewers. Okay, I guess I can't attack her. That's cool. They're running VODs 24/7, acting like it's a live stream, you know. They're baiting children in to watch and donate, and literally like going through all the steps to donate to try and lure children into super chatting them, right? Just very like actual scummy stuff. In a perfect situation, you know, a perfect world, YouTube would incentivize content creators to make good content. And then that's how it would promote their content, right? But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. We live in a world where YouTube incentivizes creators to get clicks. It doesn't matter how you get clicks. It doesn't matter, clicks and comments. Most importantly, comments, you know? But it doesn't really matter how you get those comments as long as you're getting the comments. And I think that, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's just the way that the system works. Yeah. I always like to, you know, let people know what's going on, why things are done. Because I get it. A lot of content creators, they don't really talk about stuff like that, right? Like they'll never even acknowledge it. They'll just kind of pretend like it doesn't exist. And I don't think that really benefits anyone. I think it doesn't benefit the content creator because it's essentially an elephant in the room that you're trying to just like pretend doesn't exist, but we all know it exists, right? And it doesn't benefit the viewers because like the viewers have a right to know.
Go check upstairs.
So yeah, I mean, for me personally, I like to let people know why things happen.
Hey. All right.
I think it's beneficial for everybody. I don't like keeping secrets. It's the same reason I'm very open with like, oh, god damn. It's the same reason why I'm very open with how much money I make off of YouTube and how monetization works off of YouTube, because I think it benefits everybody to understand how these systems work. Yeah, I appreciate it, Brenda. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. What happened? There was a dude hiding in the corner I didn't know about, and he asked me a question.
Movement. I'll go see what's up.
Will you? Doesn't seem like you will.
There's nothing here.
Whatever. I'm just blowing your fucking leg off.
Away! Here! Here!
Enough is enough. Woman, will you shut up? I'm trying to kill your friends. Okay, that makes sense, sure. You come up here, I'm blowing your leg off. I just want you to know. Just like your friend. Did you hear her screaming? Those were not the screams of somebody that was... I'm warning you right now. It's not gonna feel good. I did warn her, did I not? I did warn her. I told her what would happen. Oh. What the? She's shooting me through the bush. How's that fair? Oh. Hello. I did not see you here. We traded. We fucking traded. How's my night been? It's morning for me. I'm just getting in a couple hours before I have to start work. I start work at 7 PST. It's 5:30 right now.
Get behind her!
Cole! Move up!
Done!
Done. Wrong button.
Put her down!
What? Okay. Sorry, bro. Nothing personal. Take care, Oscar. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, moderating. What time zone am I? I'm Pacific Standard Time. Technically, I'm Arizona Standard Time because I'm in Arizona and we have our own time zone because we don't do daylight savings. But half the year we are Pacific Time, and half the year we are Mountain Standard Time. Shit, I did the wrong arrow. God damn it. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I'm gonna slice your throat open.
I got him!
I didn't think she would backtrack. I did not think she would backtrack there. I saw her go around the corner. She debated me. There we go. I actually did it on purpose so I could craft the right arrow this time. Oh, it's a different guy that jumped down. I hate daylight savings time, man. It's the worst.
We got a live.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm not a daylight savings time enjoyer. Is that a dude's head right there? I think it is, right? Oh! Okay. Ow. No! There was two of them! God damn it! I got option paralysis. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the game is on PS4, actually. That's what it launched on. Wait. Maybe if I just put a bomb here, then dudes will just keep jumping down on the bomb. That could be funny. Jump down. Yeah, it's realistic for a game, for sure. Is it realistic compared to actual real life? Not really, but, you know, for a video game, it's definitely up there. Oh. Oh, okay, bro. Ghosty, thank you for subscribing. That's very nice of you. Well, that answers that question, if that would work. Concha. Playing this game right now on PC, so am I. But no, I don't play Tekken. That shit's way too complicated. Complicated for me, dude. I'm a boomer. I'm not good at stuff like that. There I am. Surely they're not gonna just keep jumping into the bombs, right? Hi, Zubair. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Man, we're creating some modern art down here. Yeah, I've played Dying Light 1 and 2. I really like Dying Light 1 a ton. Dying Light 2 was pretty good. Not as good as the first one in my opinion, but I enjoyed it. I think that I got all of them over here. Hi, Justin. Justin. Did I play Elden Ring? I have played Elden Ring. I just played it for my first time when the DLC came out. Hi, Timothy. Goodbye, Timothy. Oh, there are bad guys.
Might be someone here.
I'll check it out.
Are you sure?
I'll see what's up.
Gotcha. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sure. How did he even shoot me there? I feel like that was a hit, but maybe it wasn't. Oh! Bottle is super effective.
Got her pinned!
Do you? Are you sure you have me pinned? How sure are you that you have me pinned? Wow, that timing was beautiful. Peek it. Are you still certain that you have me pinned? Things aren't going too well for you guys. Oh, that's all of them. I'm pretty fucked up though. I know, he straight up shot me through the wall. It was kind of bullshit, but that's grounded mode for you. Grounded mode, they pull all sorts of bullshit out. This is Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Dennis. Can I get some heals, man? Specifically, this is the PC edition that just came out. Well, I'm fucked up. I have no idea what that is, Justin. I'm fucked up, brother. What's grounded mode? Is it similar to Last Nightmare? Light Nightmare? On Dying Light? Grounded mode is the hardest difficulty in the game. It was a DLC difficulty. And it basically makes it so whenever you get resources, you get like a used napkin and maybe like a quarter of a pair of scissors instead of like actual bullets and stuff like that. Enemies have essentially just wall hacks and aimbot, and yeah, it's just significantly harder. You die in like one shot, usually maybe two if you're lucky. It's just like an insanely difficult mode. Ow. Oh, not in my stab, bro. Yikes. Oh, the eyeball.
Kill her, bitch! I got the key.
Oh. How would they snap her neck like that?
Right, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby?
She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
If only.
Come on!
Oh, that was a kid? Gotcha. Nah, valid. If someone's a kid, yeah, that's a ban for sure. 18 plus stream. Hi, Riley. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Just trying to finish this up before I have to go to work soon. This is Last of Us Part 2. Well, at least that guy's name is accurate. Unfunny. I can tell. Good comments, bro. Welcome back, JJ. Hell yeah. We freed the slaves. Maybe Ellie isn't so bad.
To the beach.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Damn.
Holy. Abby?
Oh, there's love. Oh. Wow, she's normal sized, kind of. PC configs. I have a 5080, a 9800X 3D, 64 gigs of 6000 megahertz RAM. And the game's on an NVMe SSD. Oh, she got the dogs out, brother. Damn. She looks like shit. Yeah, this is Last of Us 2. Take care, Brendo. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
They're both this way.
The kneecap treatment on the spot. I would have just, yeah, I would have just stabbed her in the fucking stomach or shot her. Honestly. Like, if you're gonna get revenge. And then I would kill Lev as well, because then there's literally nobody that can take revenge against you, you know? They're all done. You tied up everything. Her arms should not be working after being strung up. Brother. Ellie got impaled and was hung upside down for who knows how long. She would be dead. She would have bled out and be dead. And for that matter, Joel in the first game would have died when he was impaled all the way through by a rusty piece of rebar. The Last of Us is not realistic, that's for sure. That's why I don't really mind people being like, Abby's fucking jacked. It's like, yeah, she is. Yeah, her body is not attainable for a, you know, biological female. But the game isn't realistic, so I don't really care. Missing the point of the game, though? Very true. Yes. Point of game, revenge bad, be bigger person, break the cycle. I know. Square up.
I can't let you leave.
Abby's like, bruh, we've been slaves for months.
No.
Oh, dude, imagine the salt water in your fucking burns. Ooh. Hi, Jake.
Yes, you will.
Come on, Ellie.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
I mean, he did shoot Dina, to be fair. He is kind of a part of it. He shot Dina. Square up, bitch. Oh. Oh, I get a knife too? That's OP. That's right. Skinny bitches fighting. Ah, oh, right in the fucking deltoid, dude. Ooh. That's right. The two crackheads outside 7-Eleven fighting for that last hit. Who gets to smoke that half-smoked cigarette butt on the floor? That's right. It's gonna be me, goddammit. That's mine. Those are my Newports, you piece of shit. Oh. God damn, dude. Laura Bailey is such a good voice actress. That was incredible voice acting. Holy fuck. How do you even do that, bro? How do you summon that in the booth? You know what I'm saying? How do you summon a screech like that in the recording booth? That's crazy range. Oh, shit. She hit me with the 3. Oh. Oh, no way. Am I gonna die? Oh. That's right. That's right, baby. This is me outside the battered women's clinic. Square up. I may not be able to beat a man in a fight with my twink stature, but I can beat up these crackhead-looking women. Bum fights goes crazy. Bum fights, the good old days. Yeah, dodging in water is crazy. Those are my fingies. I need those to play guitar, you bitch. Yeah, the show will do all of this, but this will be season 3. I'm pretty sure season 2 is just Ellie's perspective in the game. Saves her to murder her? I don't understand the game. She wanted a fair fight.
Bro. Just take him.
Yeah, she wanted a fair fight. And then she realized when she was gonna kill her that it wouldn't actually fix anything. It wouldn't fix her PTSD and everything. I think this part would have been better if, like, you see Lev and Lev is, like, crying or something, right? And then she has a flashback to her crying when she kills Joel, right? And she realizes, like, oh, I don't want to do this to Lev, what Abby did to me. I think that would have been a lot better. And then so that's why she stops. I would have liked to see that. I think that would have been a good little twist, but ultimately the game about revenge bad. Dude, we're catching so many people with the fucking bait. It's fantastic. If the show doesn't do this, then miss the mark. I mean, they're not changing anything. Apparently, they literally made Joel's murder in the show even more violent and even more brutal than in the game. So, they're not really changing anything. I think this is Ellie coming to her own conclusions instead of being swayed by Lev or anyone else. Yeah, I mean, she realizes that it's not going to change anything. You know, in that moment, she realizes, oh, if I kill Abby, you know, nothing will change. Do I like the first game more than this one? I like the story of the first game more, but I think the gameplay of Last of Us 2 clears the gameplay of Last of Us 1. The gameplay in this game is phenomenal, man. It's so good. Like the new additions to like the sneaking, the just the better feedback on like the melee and stuff like that. And then the level design. The level design in Last of Us 2 is actually so good. Revenge bad, Papa Joel's still dead. Yeah, he is dead. But Joel would be dead even if Abby was dead, you know? Like the Last of Us 2 story and gameplay more than the first. Yeah, Last of Us 2 is very divisive, you know? Some people love the story, some people hate the story, and then there's people like me that are just like, I would change a couple things for sure. I don't think it's terrible, but I think that it could definitely be better. Yeah, even if Ellie killed her, you would have the same feeling for sure. And let's not ignore the elephant in the room. By leaving Abby alive, you leave it open for a part 3 to find the Fireflies, right? So that's obviously a big reason Abby lives. Is so part 3 can be about finding the Fireflies and possibly then trying to find Ellie as Abby so you can actually like create the vaccine. I could see that being like the end to the trilogy, is that you play as Abby, you find the like you spend half the game finding the Fireflies, you find them, you find the ability to create the vaccine. Then you have to track down Ellie, you finally track down Ellie, and then you have to like travel back. You know, I could definitely see that being like a pretty easy layup story for the third. Didn't expect you to actually ban people if they said the 2 words. It's all automated. It's all automated, my guy. And it's only a 10-second ban. And then a 10-minute ban if you do it again. Oh, yeah. Bella Ramsey is unfortunately one of the ugliest people I've ever laid my eyes upon. It sucks, but she's incredibly ugly. You know, great actress, though. Fantastic actress, but boy, is she tough to look at, man. I mean, it won't be for a while for them to do part 3 because they're doing Intergalactic, right? Their next game is the space game. So and that game is probably like 2 years away. Best scene in the game right here. I'm not going to talk over it out of respect to the scene.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Chad.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
Bro, he's holding it in so hard right now. Just incredible fucking motion capture there. Incredible. Says so much without saying anything, man. Such a fucking powerful scene. That was the night before. The night before he died, man. And they were gonna go watch a movie. She was gonna invite him to watch a movie. God, that fucking hurts. That hurts. Ugh. That's my favorite scene in the game. That scene is peak. I think that's the best scene in the game, and I think it's one of the best scenes. And I think it's probably the third best scene out of Last of Us 1 and 2. It's just so peak. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Belle Ramsey either, but she's a great actress. I just can't stand looking at her, man. If I want to look at somebody with a face like that, I'll just watch The Goonies and stare at Sloth, you know? But, that's Last of Us 2. So, to answer the question, the whole, you know, has my opinion changed on the game since it released way back when, like 5 years ago on the PS4? It has, actually. I now that the emotions and everything are not as raw from Joel's death, you know, I've had years and years to marinate on it. I think the story is better than I thought initially. There's still things I would change. I would still change how Joel dies just a little bit. I would change how he dies. There's definitely like some little things that I would change here and there. But ultimately, I think that the narrative is better than I thought it was initially. I still think they go a little too hard on Abby good, Ellie bad. I think they go a little bit too hard on that. They always have like Ellie doing the fucked up things and Abby doing the like good things. I think they could have done that a little bit less, but overall, I still stand by everything I initially said, you know, 5 years ago. I think that the voice acting, the motion capture, the animations, the sound design, the soundtrack, the level design, the gameplay, all of that is some of the best I've ever seen in a video game. Genuinely. 10 out of 10 on all of that. The narrative, while I do think it's better, I do still think there are some things I would change. So earlier I said I think it's an 8. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards like an 8.5. I think it's an 8.5 for me. There are just some narrative things I really can't get past, but I suppose if you also add in the fact that with the remaster, there's an entire roguelike mode that seems really good. I played one run of it and it was actually very fun. If you add that in, I would say it's probably like a 9, if you count that in. But just like Last of Us 2 on its own, I've came around to it. I think it's an 8.5 for me. Oh, you heading out, Chris? All right, man. Have a good one. She looks dead. Rather have Tommy die, plays Joel and Ellie getting revenge. Joel would cook the whole WLF. Look what he did to the Fireflies. Yeah. Only one death has hit me harder in gaming, and that was Arthur Morgan. See, Arthur Morgan didn't really hit me too hard because I played Red Dead Redemption, or I knew the story of Red Dead Redemption ahead of time, so I already knew Arthur was going to die. So Arthur didn't really hit me too hard, personally. I think probably the death that hits me the hardest is Mordin in Mass Effect 3. I think Mordin's death in Mass Effect 3, depending on how you play 2, obviously, and how you play 3. But for me, like, seeing him right the wrongs of his past and, like, sing his little I'm a Scientist Solarian, that always gets me going, man. That gets the tears flowing. Knew he was gonna die, but the way the group turned their back on him as he died, yeah. Good game, man. Great game. Sean's death in Life is Strange 2 hit me so hard. I don't think I've played Life is Strange 2. I'm not gonna react to Skibidi Toilet. I'm a 28-year-old man. I'm not gonna do that. But thank you for the request. Play TF2? Do you mean Titanfall 2? Because I actually just played that recently for my first time. Sean Hill, thanks for subbing, dude. Very nice of you. Have I ever played Dead Space? Yeah, I have. Dead Space 1 and 2 are some of my favorite survival horror games. Dead Space 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Dead Space 2. 3 is... Oh, Team Fortress 2? No, I'm not interested in that. I played Team Fortress 2 way back on the 360 on the orange box, man. What's next on the list of games to complete? Tomorrow, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 comes out. So I'm going to be playing that. I've been waiting for that for a while, ever since the first trailer. It looks really good. I've heard fantastic things about it, so I'm excited to play it. Comes out tomorrow. After we beat that, it depends how long that game takes us. But after we beat that, I'll probably play that Souls-like that I never got to play. The first Berserker Kazan, or last Berserker Kazan, whatever it's called. Probably play that. If we still have time before the new Doom, which comes out May 12th, then I'll play Atomfall. I didn't get to play Atomfall either because I was out in Japan. So that's kind of the plan going forward for releases. Oblivion Remastered out? It is, yeah. I don't really have too much interest in it, personally. I have hundreds of hours in Oblivion. I'm not really too interested in playing a game I have hundreds of hours in. Can I shout to you? Hi! There you go. Yeah, but then obviously May 12th, we have the new Doom. And who knows what else we have coming out. We have a bajillion things. We got new Ninja Gaiden, I think, in June. We have the Lies of P DLC, I think, is in June. Yeah, we've got all sorts of games. This year is insane, dude. Flint and Steel. Chicken Jackie. There you go. There's your... Bruce Staley. Portable Gamer Girl. My favorite character. She had good taste in games, I'm not gonna lie. Hotline Miami is a banger. Yeah, I'm very excited for the new Doom. I love Doom, man. I might play through Doom 2016 and Eternal just to get ready for it. I am Steve. No, but I don't play Minecraft or Roblox. I played those when I played Roblox when I was in elementary school. I'm 28 now. And I played Minecraft when I was in junior high. Like 6th grade, I think. I played Roblox back when it was just a Lego game and you built houses and stuff out of Legos. That's when I played Roblox. Yeah, slay some demons, get the hands warmed up. Yeah. Get ready, because I always play Doom games in Ultra Nightmare. You know, the hardest difficulty. So, I'll be playing the new one, Ultra Nightmare. Be very fun. There's Skibbity Toilet in Roblox? I don't doubt that. The game is full of children. No, Onyx, I'm fine with paying for my games. Thanks, X-Raven. That's very nice of you, dude. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm fine with paying for my games, though. I really don't mind. I have the money, so I'm down for supporting. I'm down for supporting devs. I grew up, I was very, very poor, and I had to go to, you know, torrenting and stuff like that. But now that I have enough money to buy all my games, I like to support the devs when I can. Like, if a game comes out, I'm just gonna buy it. Plus, I make the money back from streaming the game anyway most of the time, so it's not even really like I spend money on the game. Oh, you're 13? That's unfortunate. This is 18 plus chat, Onyx. Sorry, my guy. Sorry, my guy. I have to permaban you. To 18 plus chat. Seemed like a nice kid, though. Wish the best for you, but this is not a stream that's appropriate for children. Man, timer set for 5 years. That'd be funny if you could do that. I'll see you in 5 years, bucko. Why? Because I talk about things that are not appropriate for minors. And if, you know, your parents aren't going to parent you and control what you see, then I will do their job for them, at least for my channel. If I'm talking about, you know, my sexual escapades I've had in the past or something, that's very weird if I know that I'm saying it to a 13-year-old. You know, that's disgusting. I don't think a 13-year-old should hear about how I got down and dirty in a porta potty when I was 16, you know? I don't think that's appropriate at all. I don't feel comfortable sharing that shit to minors to learn worse in school. Well, cool. It's not me doing it. So, I don't give a fuck what other people do, but I care what I do. Is it appropriate for YouTube itself? Yeah, everything I do is, you know, within the guidelines for YouTube. But also I play games with nudity and stuff like that. It's just, this channel is not appropriate for children. It's pretty simple. I've no need for any more. It's something that I believe in. Plus, I'll also be honest, I just don't want to talk to a minor. They're retarded. Have you ever talked to a minor? They're retarded. They have no idea what they're talking about. Like, they have no experiences to go based off of. They just regurgitate, you know, whatever they've heard their parents or whatever say. There's no, like, intellectual discourse that can occur with them. Yeah, I don't want to interact with minors at all in any capacity. A lot of the kids shouldn't even be allowed to see most of the games. Yeah, true. Yeah, rated M. They have to be, what, 17 to even, you know, see the game? Very true. Nice, Lavochkin. What do I mean by retarded? Stupid. Most adults aren't much better for intellectual conversations. My community is. I fostered a community that is great for intellectual discourse. You know how I did that? I banned retards and I banned children. Yeah. I'll take lower viewer counts every day of the week and actual, like, good community I can have conversations with and a healthy back and forth and stuff over bigger viewer count every day of the week. How do I feel about parents thinking the kids should change their genders? I don't have kids. I don't care. That's a problem for parents and their kids. Maybe lawmakers or something. But I don't have kids. My family doesn't have kids, so I don't really care. It's not a fight for me. Bring back bullying. We need more people to be told they're stupid. Amen, brother. Call a retard a retard. Amen. Can I sing Lava Chicken? I don't know the song. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I've seen literal, just like 3 clips of it. Days of you and me. You and me. It's just... Am I playing games right now? I mean, the credits are rolling for a game I just beat. They actually say R word now because being told you're retarded is offensive somehow. Well, as someone that's actually retarded, I'm professionally diagnosed by a licensed psychiatrist as having autism spectrum disorder. So I'm actually a retard. I feel like I get the R word pass. Okay. And you know what? I bestow it upon everybody in chat. Everybody gets the R word pass. From one retard to a possible retard or non-retard. You guys can say retard. You're welcome. We did it. Yippee. Let's do a no return run. We'll just do Survivor. Peel on melee kill. Here to call everyone retarded? Hell yeah, dude. Seems cringe being called Lavochkin because Minecraft movie, but I had it before. I don't know what a Lavochkin is, so don't worry. I don't find it cringe.
Ready.
I didn't even know it was a Minecraft thing. What type of games do I usually play? I play new releases. So tomorrow when Claire Obscure comes out, Expedition 33, I'll be playing that. Then I'll be going back playing some of the new releases that I missed, like the new Souls game, what's it called? The Last Berserker Kazan or whatever. It's a thing from the movie? Oh, gotcha. How would I rate the game? I think it's like a solid 8.5 out of 10. If you count like this mode in with the review, then I think probably I would consider it like a 9 out of 10. Only 92 people in live? Brother, you act as if 92 people is not a fucking ton. You know, over 85% of streamers never even manage to get 3 concurrent viewers.
Damn.
Like 3 average concurrent viewers. 92 people is crazy, dude. That is a fucking ton. That was not her. It wasn't. 100 people watching you talk or play game is wild. Yeah, it's insane. Like, I get it, you know, you have dudes like fucking Kai Cenat or whatever, and they have like tens of thousands of people. But, like, when you realize that the average streamer out there, like, if you were to take the average streamer, they have 0 viewers, you know? Maybe 1 viewer. Like, having 90 viewers, that's insane, dude. Even having like 10 viewers, you're owning. You can't compare yourself with, you know, the biggest of the big. You know what they say? Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare yourself with others. This is Last of Us Part 2.
All right.
What makes the game an 8? The gameplay, level design, animations, voice acting, soundtrack, attention to detail. All of those are some of the best ever put in gaming. They're very, very good. The narrative, I don't hate it. It's not like the best thing ever, but I don't think it's that bad. So yeah. Do I like anime? I used to be way more into anime than I am now. I'm not too big into anime these days. But, you know, I'll watch some anime if my family wants to and I'm hanging out, spending time with them. I'll watch some anime. But I'm not too big into anime these days. I just kind of got tired of it. I started to feel it was very like repetitive and formulaic. But I'll still watch, you know, some shows every now and then. Oh.
The hell did she go?
Right here. You coming from this side or the other side, bud? Wow, I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing.
That's that.
Bro's aim is bad. So true, so real. Did I watch Dragon Ball? I don't think I've ever seen Dragon Ball. I've seen Dragon Ball Z. Ever play part 2? Where's Joel? I mean, this is a roguelike mode. I played Elden Ring. Yeah. But like I said, guys, I played new releases. So, and I don't play old games, and I don't just like, I don't replay games a bunch or anything like that. I do one playthrough and then I'm typically on to the next game. Look at the crossbow. Yeah, I did build my PC. I've built all of my PCs. I mean, you can, Kenzie. It's kind of like on the edge, right? But you can if you want to. Do I play Need for Speed? Is there a new Need for Speed game? I don't know. I feel nice today. Yeah, building a PC really is not as hard as people have you think it is. What do we got? We got Skew or the Streets. What an only exception. Building a PC is essentially just like adult Legos. You know, you have your motherboard, which is like your foundational Lego, and then everything else just plugs into different places. Survive against continuous enemy reinforcements until the timer runs out. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna know where I am. Are they gonna know where I am? I have to survive for 145. Easy. Oh, they're knowers. Okay. Yeah, don't melee the guy. Sure. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, I'm dead. 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 I'm alive. Oh, no. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh! Lev is taking the aggro like a goddamn Chad. You keep it up, Lev. You're owning. You've got it, Lev. PC crash? Oh. Oh. Game crash. Are we still live? Are we still live? I think we are. Oh shit. Game crash. God damn. Well, that's a thing. We're still live? Alright, I'll reboot the game. Yeah, the game totally crashed. No, I didn't play Schedule 1. Nah, PC didn't crash, just the game did. It's not known as the greatest port out there. I have to restart? No! Oh, that's horseshit. God damn it. That's messed up. I have to restart the run. Yeah, that's baby Momo. He's laying right here.
Ready.
What's the shirt I'm wearing? Just a standard dress shirt. Nothing crazy. Have I played Mario? Just what? Any Mario? I have played Mario games, yes. It's a very open-ended question. It's a lot of Mario games.
We'll find you.
Damn.
I think they're knowers. Go over there.
Hey. See anything?
Nothing here. Hey.
Shit.
Angel.
God damn it. He forced my hand. "35 seconds.
All right.
Maxwell, how old are you? You do not seem like you're over 18, man. I thought the same thing, Kenzie. Ow! I got bonked. Please, yep. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. I knew it. Man was showing his hand too hard. Or I should say boy was showing his hand too hard. Take him out. Sorry, Maxwell. This is 18 plus stream. Hasta luego, brother. I think we're just asking questions every time. You can tell when someone's underage, man. You can tell. How old is he? Not old enough to be in the chat. That's apparent. Probably like 12. Yeah, probably. Hunted. I don't really like the hunted ones. They're kind of tough. You just kind of hide for the whole time. I'd rather kill the dudes. Man, it carries over your HP too. So it really sucks that I got bonked by that hammer, dude. Never in my life got banned, so I wonder what it's like. It's not that exciting, man. It doesn't do anything other than make it so you can't type in the chat. It's not as cool as it sounds. Best aim at A. Screw up, pussy. Oh no, I sprint punched. I'm a fool. I fucking sprint punched, man. I know not to sprint punch, and I sprint punched. I'm risking it all. No! Oh my god, I'm getting owned. Oh. Jesus. I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned. No! You dumb bitch. I'm trying to hit. No! Heal, woman. You're killing me. Do I make Star Wars content? I mean, you can check the channel and see what type of content I make, right? If a Star Wars game comes out, I'll make Star Wars content. But you could just go on the channel and look at my last streamed games and last videos and stuff like that and get an idea. Uh-oh. That's a headshot on land. Headshot on land. Don't at me. I don't even know how you get down there. Oh, fuck. Oh. What? Who's seeing me? Who's seeing me? How? Oh, underneath? Okay, fair enough. Valid. What? No, 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 I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Please! Dude, I did a sprint attack again. I did a fucking sprint attack. Why did I do a sprint attack? Why do I keep doing sprint attack? Ugh.
She guides us.
Vintage Nutty Dog. Gambits are challenges that appear once per encounter. Riskier gambits give greater rewards, including currency, ammo, and health. New gambits can be unlocked by completing challenges. That's neat. God damn it, dude. That sucks. I need to just shoot more. I'm trying way too hard to just, like, conserve. I'm gonna complete a run with Abby. God damn it. I'm just gonna start shooting motherfuckers. F indeed.
My turn.
My turn. Kenzie, why'd you delete his thing? He just said F. That's his name. Yeah, Doom style. I'm actually unironically about to go Doom style on these dudes and just start shooting them in the fucking face. Uh-oh. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Woman, stop. 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 Why is there even a workbench in the level? The fuck is that? Okay, well now he said something that wasn't English. English only. Coach him. Please and thank you. Oh. Holy what?
There. Dana! Move in there!
Oh, you have a gun! Bro, she pre-fired me. Did you see that? She wasn't even around the corner and she shot me. That was horseshit. That was actual horseshit. Hello, Gyu. Underrated character from Demon Slayer. English only? Will I ban people that speak other languages? Yes, of course. You, as a content creator, are held liable for what people in your community say. And if people are speaking another language, I cannot effectively moderate and ensure that they're not saying, like, terroristic threats or something like that. Sakuna, thank you for subbing. So, by necessity, we must enforce English only. Sure, take care, Corso. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have a good one. Where the hell are these guys? Oh, there's one over there.
Any trace of her?
All clear here.
Fuck is she?
Right here.
Wait, that was her?
Possibly. That's absolutely no pig Latin. Yes. No pig Latin. What's my name? My name's Zach. Oh, god damn it, dude. I hate that it equips the brick right when you pick it up. Because I'm clicking to reload, but then it just throws the brick every single time. Roblox boy, that's a crazy self-report that you're a minor. Making everyone feel old with not watching old movies and stuff. Your definition of an old movie is different from most people's.
Any sign of her? Not finding anything. She bail or what?
Your definition of an old movie is like something that came out in like 2010.
Don't see anyone.
Yeah, Kenzie's AI. The newest in a line of AI moderators for your stream. Oh, in the throat. Jesus.
Done.
Nasty. Sorry, bro. The question is, did you read Jujutsu Kaisen? What do I mean behind you equals bad? What part of it do you not understand? It means if you say behind you, then you get banned. Right. Who wants to talk about their feelings? I'm good. Those are my feelings. I'm good. I love life, man. I have a great life. I'm very privileged. Zero complaints. Life's good. This is Last of Us Part 2. I'm gonna reroll. Maybe we can get a gun. There we go. Yippee. So I want people to get mad. I want people to click and comment whether they're asking about what the message means or they're saying the thing. Because either way, it counts as interaction and engagement. And YouTube utilizes an engagement-based algorithm that incentivizes content creators to get comments on their content. So I don't really care if they get banned or not. We didn't used to ban people, but then people started complaining that it was false advertising because they weren't getting banned. So that's the only reason that we started actually banning people. And even then, it's like you barely get banned. It's a 10-second, and then it's any follow-ups, it's a 10-minute. So it's pretty inconsequential. But as you can see, I mean, we've gotten thousands of people with it just this stream. And maybe not thousands this stream, but we've definitely probably gotten a few hundred people this stream with it. Some streams we get thousands of people with it. I mean, it's very, very effective. Andrew, thank you for subbing. That's very nice of you. Appreciate you. Algorithm is weird, especially with chats, but maybe I don't understand it at all. What do I do if someone bought a super chat? I mean, like I said, I don't actually care at all if people say behind you. I don't care. What? How is that not a headshot?
Get off me! Wretch!
Uh-oh. Oh! What the hell is that? What? Oh! Why are dudes exploding? I guess I didn't read the effect. What the fuck is that effect that causes dudes to explode? But yeah, I don't care at all if people say it. The only reason that the bait is there is to get people to click and comment. I really don't care. The actual rules that I actually care about are in the description, or you can comment !rules. Those are the ones that I actually care about and will actually, you know, lead to people getting permabanned and stuff. The joke rule is behind you. I don't care. That's a good one, Red. Jack. Take care, suck on a dick. Got him.
Holy shit!
Oh. Fuck. Grab and kill an enemy. The explosives is crazy. That is a crazy modifier. Ooh. I subbed. Thank you, Gio. Are you excited for the next Demon Slayer movie, dude? I'm so ready for it.
Shut up! Over here!
Infinity Castle arc goes so hard. Oh, fuck. Oh. Have I played much Balatro? Yeah, when I was in Japan, it was like the only game I played since I bought it on my Switch. So for like a little over 3 weeks that I was in Japan, I was only playing Balatro. I think I put like 45 or 50 hours into it while I was over there. It's a very good Switch game. It's like perfectly made for the Switch because it's just nice, chill, uses like no battery power. Uh-oh. What other games do I play? I play all new releases. So you can take a look at the channel and you'll kind of see I play just everything that comes out. So tomorrow, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 comes out, so I'll be playing that.
Hannah! We're under attack!
You sure are. Ooh, you almost got me with that arrow. Gotcha. Good try, Brisky. Run. Run, let me grab more shit. But yeah, I'm currently stuck on, I think it's purple steak on Balatro. I cannot get past it, dude. Oh shit, speaking of stuck, look at the time. I have to clock in for work. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate all the new subs, all the like. Holy shit, 46 likes on this stream. Jesus Christ. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. Thanks for all the comments. Even if you were just saying, you know, behind you and taking the bait, all of it helps the channel significantly. I don't think I'll be live later today, but tomorrow I will be live with Expedition 33, the brand new big Microsoft game. So I will see you guys there. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. From Stream Rooney.